Cartagena is today's stop on the World Cruise. It's our 215th day of our incredible journey. Let's go to the Spanish city together. Come with us as we walk the streets, visit historic landmarks, and embrace the unexpected in beautiful Cartagena. Located on the southeastern coast of Spain, south of Valencia, Cartagena is the home of ancient Roman ruins, and it has a vibrant port. As the ship slowly glides into the port, we notice dry, hilly landscapes, an old fortress, and we dock at a bustling port full of sail and fishing boats. We got on the tourist train, and it's perfect for getting a quick city layout and overview. Most people think of Colombia when they hear Cartagena, but this is the other lesser-known Spanish Cartagena. It's not a big tourist spot. It's a historic naval city, home to the Spanish Navy, and it has a rich maritime history. The submarine was actually invented here. It's mid-July and it's hot, so figuring out what is where is better to find out from the train instead of walking. Then we can go straight to the places that look interesting. The train's taking us on a scenic loop around Cartagena's walking-only city center. We're passing by the lively square, the fascinating Naval Museum, and the historic naval base. It's a relaxed way to soak in the charm of this historic port city while also getting a feel for its key sites. Our first impression? Well, it's a beautiful, clean, and quiet place with impressive buildings that preserve its historic charm. The streets are stone-paved, and the only tourists are those from our ship. The old town is small, and we're heading back to the waterfront. We're passing by a TV news crew on the promenade. Over by this tall sailboat, we're admiring the beautiful view of the harbor. So we took the little tourist train. It was 45 minutes, and it was only $8 per person, which was a good deal, and it gave us an overview of the city. That way, when we go back up, we have a better idea where we want to go. Not only that, we did discover that there were some places closed because of the heat wave, which we were going to go there, so it's a good thing it's saving us quite a bit of trouble to go somewhere that's closed. So, yeah, we have to go explore before 1:30 because then it's the siesta and everything closes. I know the first thing you think you want to do is go across and go up the stairs, but you don't. You want to take a left and go down the harbor and go along the promenade and then walk up here and then take a right when you see the City Hall. City Hall is where you kind of want to go to start your
I kind of want to go to the museum too.
Yeah, okay. There's a lot of statues around the city. They're really good. They're quite interesting. The city is genuinely stunning with its impressive architecture, and it has numerous bronze statues scattered throughout. We love how the artists captured such realistic poses, giving the figures a lifelike presence. It's a unique aspect of the city, adding an extra layer of charm to our explorations. We're on the walking street now, and they have a lot of the buildings in the modernist style here. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Malta, actually, but really pretty. Cartagena's main pedestrian street links Plaza de San Sebastian with the town hall. This stretch is filled with shops, cafes, and essential businesses. The street is paved with unique blue stone tiles, and the architecture is beautiful, with wrought iron balconies that maintain their classic style. And now the streets are bursting to life, with locals enjoying leisurely strolls. Wow, they have some amazing, well, they're very well preserved, actually, huh? So here's the amphitheater. Wow, and they probably use it for concerts. A lot of these Roman ruins, they use it. You must see the ancient Roman theater. It's unforgettable. The entry is just through the museum, located on the main street across from the city hall. Surprised how good a shape it is and how high it goes. It probably sat a lot of people in its day.
And they got no idea there was here.
Till they
Start digging it.
digging it, yeah.
But this was all underground.
Yeah.
Like over there, those layers.
That's probably why it's in such good shape, you know, because it was in good condition. This wall here is interesting.
That looks neat, basically.
It looks, yeah, it's been restored, evidently. And all the steps and everything are all restored. Sometimes you wonder what's original and what's restored.
It's a nice view from here.
Oh, look at those walls over there. They don't even go over there. But look at this building right here. See it?
Yeah, that's the facade only.
Right, I took a picture of it from the other side. So you have to actually go down these stairs in order to get out. But it's extremely hot. And in Spain, of course, it gets very hot. And they have a siesta from 1:30 to like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Everybody comes out in the evening because it's much cooler. It's fun to see these, you know, you kind of gives you a glimpse of the past. So it's like right here, I'm kind of like in the middle of the city. It's sort of surprising. Anyway, if you want to come here, it's right after you get off the ship, you'll see the office.
The electric torpedo was invented here in Cartagena.
No,
We have the original there.
no kidding.
Yeah. So I want to go check it out so I can make my own torpedoes.
Okay, let's go see what it is.
Nice graffiti, yeah?
Yeah, I don't mind graffiti when there's art to it. It doesn't look, you know, trashy. No.
It was.
Yeah, very, very nice.
I don't know this house.
What they do is they tear down the building, but they leave the front, the facade, and when they come in and rebuild, they require them to use the front, which is nice because it maintains the same look and, well, the original structure kind of too.
Yeah, you don't want to put brand new buildings contemporary.
Yeah.
Between that.
Yeah, for example, point it to this one. This one's been redone, and look how beautiful it is. And they built a new building behind it because at the top you can see it's built new.
Yeah.
They just leave the front wall. I like that idea. Because otherwise they're going to come in and build a whole new building that won't even match. We're heading over to the military museum, and we found this beautiful view right here on the promenade. And the fortress is on the top. Nice harbor right here. It is free. They're asking for donations. So I like the way they do that. You know, you can just donate whatever you want to. And wow, this closes at 2 like everything. So make sure you get here earlier. Very interesting. Oh, they have the old sailboats, the old sailing ship models. Wow. You always wonder how they were able to paddle. We saw those oars are huge. I think several men are on one oar. Beautiful models, huh? Oh, it gives you the scale.
Compared to the people, yeah?
Yeah.
Amazing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this one. Wow. Oh, the battleships. All kinds of battleships. So they took the old prison and they turned it into the Maritime Museum. Military Museum, excuse me. The Navy Museum, yeah. They turned it into the Navy Museum. You have a lot of neat artifacts in here. Yeah, and if you want to get out of the heat, why not? With a fascination with weapons, Zarko really enjoyed the Naval Museum. It's like he's a kid in a playground. He could easily lose track of time here. Luckily though, they're closing soon for the noon siesta, or we'd be here all day. Military uniforms make the military people look so respectful. I like their hats. I have to admit, I found the museum very intriguing. It's both educational and it's well presented. Also, providing a cool, refreshing break from the scorching heat outside. Zarko, this is a torpedo tube. That's what they use in the submarines.
Yeah, to shoot the torpedo.
Oh, look at this. Underwater mines. Is that a minesweeper?
Yep.
And didn't you work on a minesweeper when you were?
That's my military specialty.
Oh, they even have helicopters looking. You gotta find them. Like I've never seen a mine before, and here is one. Wow. I just kind of got a flashback looking at that hyperbaric chamber. When I was taking scuba lessons, a bunch of us got together and we went to a hyperbaric chamber because we wanted to go down to a certain depth of pressure to experience nitrogen narcosis. And once we experienced nitrogen narcosis, we were able to do some more deeper dives because then we were able to recognize it. And I did get narked on a very deep dive in the Blue Hole in Belize. Yeah, the first submarine that was ever built. Isaac Perel y Caballero, he actually had a drawing of the submarine in 1888. And then in the 20th century, they actually built the first submarine. He is considered the father of submarines. And well, it's quite amazing. He was from here, from Cartagena. It looks extremely crude, but you have to start somewhere. They don't let us go in. The Spanish Navy chose Cartagena as the home port for its submarines, and it also chose this area for its shipbuilding too. So Cartagena had quite a bit involved here in terms of the creation of submarines and building them here. It's 2 o'clock and we're in Spain, and so now is siesta time. Everything is closed, museums are closed, shops are closed. They go home, they have their siesta, but we have to be on the ship and we're departing by 5, so there's nothing else to do and we're heading back to the ship now. So you want to get out early and do everything you want to. There's home. Yep. Like, I think about 60 some more days as we're on the countdown now.
They're going to kick us out.
I think so. Anyway, they did say they're going to have a big party in, what's the name of the Coco Cay? Yeah. When we get to Coco Cay, the CEO of Royal came on and he said they're going to have a big party for us. And I think it's worth celebrating this adventure, this voyage, this once in a lifetime history making tour cruise. Yes. As we bid farewell to Cartagena, we sure hope you enjoyed exploring this hidden gem of Spain with us. If you enjoyed the journey, don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment. It also inspires us to keep creating quality content. The voyage continues, and there's many more exciting ports to come. Be sure to join us tomorrow as we explore Malaga. It's our last stop in the Mediterranean on this amazing journey around the world. It's been an incredible adventure. We can't wait to share more with you. Goodbye for now and see you in Malaga.